So we've got our first Mojo 3D printer here at Javelin. If you want to see the unboxing video, take a look at our YouTube channel and you'll be able to find it there. Now that we've unpacked the printer, we've got it set up, we're going to make our first part using a Mojo 3D printer. Okay, so we have set up the printer and we've loaded the software. That took us about 10 minutes. As you can see, I just double click on the Print Wizard software and you're able to select one of these parts. These are standard parts that come with the software as demos. That'll take a couple of minutes for that to come up in the Print Wizard software, and it will give us a representation of what the print tray is going to look like and how our part is going to fit on it. Okay, so here's the Print Wizard software. That's our part. And as you can see, we have some options here. We can change the orientation of the part if we want to build it in a different direction. We've got a lot of different options. We can also change the scaling of the part, so we can make it bigger or smaller depending on what we want the final part to look like. And we can even make multiple copies of the part by changing the number down here, and you'll see that that automatically changes in the representation. So we're going to put that all back to 1 and regular size. And you'll also notice at the top here there's a choice for the type of support material you want to use. We're going to select sparse because that's the most economical, and then click print. Now, one thing that's not particularly clear in the instructions is that once that's finished doing its thing, then we do need to go over into the Mojo control software and run that to actually print the job. So we'll be able to close this down. You'll notice here too, by the way, you can see that it gives you an estimate of the time and materials that are going to be needed for the print job. It'll also repeat that when we go over to the control panel. So we close that down. We bring up the control panel. The green indicates that the print job is ready to go, or the printer is ready to go. We select the part we want to print, and again you'll see it's giving us an estimate of the amount of time, in this case about an hour, and how much material. You can also tell underneath the printer there, it does show you the amount of model material and support material that we have available in the printer. So that's basically it. Now that we hit print, we just have to wait an hour and 12 minutes and the part will be done. It's that simple, it's that easy. Okay, so our first part is printed. It took about an hour and 15 minutes, just like the software said. So we open up the print door. It's a little bit warm. We're going to remove the print tray. We just lift up on the latch and that slides out. There is our print bottle. So it looks really, really good. The shape, the finish, all looks really good. Let me close that up. Now we just have to remove this from the print tray, and then it goes into the wave wash, and the support material is removed. You'll see that there's a little bit of support material left on that print tray, and a little bit on the part as well. Okay, so here's our part from the print tray. We need to remove the support material now. So first thing we're going to do is put one of these EcoWorks tablets into the wave wash. And that just goes directly into the water. I filled this up about 3/4 of the way with some warm water. And then our part just simply goes in there into the water and the wave wash solution, and we turn it on. You can see that the water is agitating, combining that solution. We're going to leave that in there now for a couple of hours, and our part will be done. Okay, so we printed our first Mojo part. I'm excited to see what it looks like. So it's been in the wave wash now for a couple hours. I've turned it off. We're going to dump it out. We're going to see what the part looks like. Okay, so all we do is we just take the lid off, we dump out the support cleaner, and the part goes with it. So here is our pill bottle part. We can just give that a little rinse off. It's a little bit soapy feel to it. I think that looks excellent. Perfect part. Okay, that's it. We unpacked our Mojo in a little more than an hour. We printed our first part in about an hour and 15 minutes. It's all cleaned and it looks great. So to learn more about the Mojo or to buy one of these great printers, give us a call at Javelin.